Oh yeah. Um, I figured I'd do it a little different today. It being day 70 and all. But to be honest, in trying to think about what to talk about today, I really couldn't come up with anything. And funny enough, I mean, every one of these other like 10-day check-ins or these summaries, it's always been easy for me to sort of like summarize what's been going on. But as of lately, I feel like I've just been sort of not giving away, but like telling all of my thoughts as I've been working out. So to have a summary now is, well, I mean, to put it, frankly, I don't know what to really summarize because I feel like I've just been sort of saying what's been on my mind every day. But if I were to say one thing, it's that if, or well, no, let me put it this way. The one piece of advice I will give anyone that is putting themselves through like a challenge or that's trying to go through a process of changing like certain habits, whether it's to or to develop new habits rather, whether it's trying to eat healthy, trying to be a little more active by going to the gym or walking or whatever that may be, to maybe even overall just trying to live like a better quality of life, right? The one thing I will say is to make sure that you make it interesting for you, you make it exciting for you make it fun for you. All of which sort of involve a bit of curiosity. So, like, stay curious in what you're trying to find out about yourself, right? Like, for me, I'm constantly looking at, what can I do better or to improve the the routine, right? Whether it's the working out part, or the nutrition. And I mean, you could see it, right? I've documented every day, right? And y'all have been able to see from obviously where I started with like pre-made shakes, not paying attention to how much I'm eating in a day to now being like, okay, I know how much calories I've consumed and I know how much protein I've consumed for the day, as well as now I'm making my own protein shakes. So this one that I made, this is the breakfast one. It's got, let me mix it a little more. It's got well, that's a little airy. About 4 scoops of this stuff. This is powdered peanut butter with 90% less fat. So that's the only reason I kind of like am okay with taking this or taking a lot of this because there isn't a lot of fat. And then there's about 6 grams of protein for every 13 grams. So I put in about 20 grams of this stuff. So it's probably sitting at like a 7.5 gram of protein just from this alone. 4 scoops of those. I put about 2 scoops of these, or 2 scoops of this stuff. And this is the collagen protein. And 2 scoops comes out to about 8 grams. So that's 8 grams of protein from there, putting us at a total of about like either 14 or 15.5. And then I do this big boy right here, which is the hydrolyzed whey protein. And this has about 23.5 for every ounce, 23.5 grams of protein, I apologize. So that puts me roughly at like 38 to 39 grams of protein per shake. If, peanut butter included. Without the peanut butter, it's probably at like 32 to 33. And then for breakfast, like I was saying, I used to do this like pre-workout stuff. It's from Bucked Up. It's a non-stimulant, but I just for me it just I don't know. Different strokes for different folks. I prefer this stuff. It's chocolate powder, and it has about 27 grams or 31 grams of carbs, 27 being from sugar. And this is the stuff that I was saying that like I used to take like when I would take two out of three of the shakes that I took would have a scoop of this, and I was getting sleepy in my day. And as soon as I stopped, or as soon as I reduced it to one scoop a day, or it just being in one shake, and that one being my breakfast one, where I sort of need the carbs because I'm gonna get because I go hit the gym. I have not been sleepy, drowsy, or lethargic anymore. And enough or having that amount of carbs in the morning is actually kind of good because it gives me energy at the gym, and that's sort of my version, of a quote unquote pre-workout. Oh, that was a chunk right there. Yep. The chocolate definitely helps because without the chocolate, I can promise you, or without the chocolate and the peanut butter, or the peanut butter, this drink would be a very, very different experience for me. But that's all I could summarize for today for the check-in. I haven't weighed myself yet, so I'm gonna do. I should have weighed myself before I started drinking this though, because now I have some added weight on me. But I'll consider that, and that's totally fine, really. It's okay to miss, in terms of like an accurate measurement because you could weigh yourself every day, and then you can calculate an average of what that is. But we're gonna drink this. We're gonna finish this up, and then I'm gonna stretch a little bit, let this settle in, and then we're gonna head to the gym to do chest day today. I really hope that there's chairs or benches available at the dumbbell racks, especially for chest day, just because the pump that I get from using dumbbells just feels worlds better versus like using a barbell or like one of the machines. I'm not sure what it is. I'll try to find out. I'll look it up to see like if there is a difference in what's activating in your body when you're using a barbell versus a dumbbell, and then I'll report back what I find. Shake, stretch, gym. Oh. So we were able to get started on the, or we were able to get a bench at the dumbbell rack. So I did two of the exercises over there, incline flies and the incline dumbbell press. But like where I was sitting was like right in the middle. And then if I were to set up the camera, it'd be like right in front of the weights. So I didn't want to do that. Man, my back is feeling sore right now. Huh. It's like feeling really tight.
Oh man. Probably only one more of those. I had to make sure the mic was on. This morning, prior to the morning video that you just saw, I shot one for like a good 15 minutes, only to find out that the mic wasn't even on. I could salvage like some parts of the thought, but I mean, maybe it was a good thing because I did kind of ramble a bit. So I summarized it a bit more. Silver lining, I guess. Ooh. All right. I'm gonna drink some water. And then we'll see what's available. I might go for like a fly, like maybe that wire, just to like calm me down a bit. We'll see. Oh boy. I might only do 3 of these as well. Man, my arms and I don't know what happened right now, but my back just got really, really sore. Not sure why. But I'm going to take it a little easy. I did go pretty ham on the dumbbells though. I think that might have done it. I'm already feeling pretty pumped. So the rest of these might just be like burn sets, but we'll see. I definitely am going to take a break after this from like anything tricep chest related. I'll probably do like the sit-ups or the ab combo. But just because we're doing 3 doesn't mean we're gonna go. I mean, burn set as it may. Wow. Oh boy. All right. I'll go for like 6 or 7 for the last set. Although the area where I normally do my sit-ups on, it looks pretty occupied. So I might opt for something else. We'll see. Might opt for something else. Man, I kind of feel ready if I go on the chest press machine. I don't mind like just doing like a drop set there. Although I would want to go on the rack so I could, not the rack, but the other machine where you set up the weights yourself, so I could put like I could try to go for 2 plates again. But I don't know. Something's telling me I don't want to do that today. Oh. Oh. Oh boy. All right. I've been focused on maybe doing 1 or 2 more reps on my left, just because when I re-looked at the in-body scan, I saw that my left arm has less mass. So I guess we're playing a little bit of catch-up. I might take like a 3-minute breather to drink some water, but I think I'm gonna go for the chest press machine. I'll see if I can set up my camera there. We shall see. Check. Yeah, I think let's warm up with this first. Okay. Well, I hope I have nothing in my nose. I apologize if I do. do my last 2 sets. I threw on the 25s, so my last 2 sets I'll do the 45s, and we'll see how much we could do from there. Two plates might be a little tough. Man, this whole like slowing down on the eccentric thing it's making me realize I probably have to drop more weight than I thought. I guess we could work towards it. Now, if that's ego talking, please let me know. Ideally, I want to go for 8. Realistically, I think I'll do, well, I don't know. I'll go for 8. Well, I'll take 5. I will take 5. Whew. I'll try and do, I'm going to do one more set. And then I'll probably move over to some sit-ups or some ab workouts. And now my chest and my triceps are cooked. I feel pretty pumped. Oh man, okay. Okay. All right. Come on. I'm literally almost blacked out right now. So we'll tone it down a notch, and then well, I think I need to drink some water right now for sure, and then we'll move over to the ab workouts. I'll probably get one of those on camera. All right, so scratch that. We are not doing the ab workout. So I'm gonna try to take just a little longer on my breather. I think it's only been about like 4 minutes. But it's just, it's really packed over there. I think I'm gonna treat this more as like a drop set. So like my first 2 are gonna be the heaviest. And I think I'm gonna try to leave off right from where I was at, like on the decline. So that's 2 plates times 2 is 180 plus 36. So like 206. Yeah, we'll see. Oh man, I can't even push that, I don't think. Nope. We'll go for 180. Nope, I don't even think I can push that either. Oh my god. I think my arms might be shot. Burn set? Oh, even the 100 is heavy. Wow. And I am so curious as to where I'm going to be at the end of the week when I get scanned. Today, for the first time, I woke up and I was like, holy crap. I see abs. Really cool feeling. Really, really cool feeling. Maybe, I was like really debating, but like maybe for day 75 I might show like a progress shot. And I think I've said that a few times now, and I apologize. It's more of like an insecurity thing. I mean, you could even see from these videos, I've gone as far as like my tank top, and even that's like limited, you know? I like keeping my pump cover on. I might only do 3 of these. Normalizing 2 plates might be a little tougher than I imagined. I think I was just getting optimistic. Overreaching the goals, but it's okay. As the saying goes, aim for the moon and land among the stars, I think as the saying goes. Which in short just means aim high, or, you know, set like, I mean, keep it realistic, of course, but set really high goals for yourself, or just expect a lot more out of you. And just believe that you're capable of more. There's no downside to that, really, other than, I mean, you might take a L here or there, but L's are lessons, not losses. Man, these hurt. Yeah, one more of these though. Well, I feel like we made pretty good progress. I was getting a call right now. I'm not sure if that messed up the camera. I apologize if it did. Last set. And then I'm going to check my phone to see what other workouts we have. Although I think maybe the pec fly, the machine, and then the ab workouts. Otherwise, I think we're pretty much done. Oh. Oh man. Water. Water, water, water. Check. Cool. We were able to get to these machines today. I'm so happy. We finished the abs right now. I figured I'd get this on camera before we, probably not a drive home shot, but like an at home shot. Oh. Two more. Two more. Overall gym session rating, I'd say pretty solid 10. I am pumped. We got through all the workouts. Holy, okay. Uno más. Not bad for a day 70. Not bad. That means day 75 is going to be on like a Sunday. That's pretty cool. So day 75, Sunday, is probably when I'm going to check in for the fitness challenge as well. Hope to be ready by that day. Ouch. I like clap my knuckles together. All right. Freshen up. Drink some water. And see you guys at home. So I finished work, and as I was uploading my videos, or as I was getting into the process of uploading the videos, I I remembered I didn't even shoot a drive off today. So I was looking at like both my phone and my camera memory on my computer, and I was like, "Where's the last clip?" And it dawned on me, yeah, I didn't record anything. So I laughed about it first off because it was really funny, and second, I figured, hey, you know what? I'll just I'll record, or what better timing, because I'll just record while I eat dinner or while I have my meal. So I got 2 orders of this, and it's actually really simple. It's just a white rice, chicken, and some mild salsa, which looks like it has onions, tomatoes, and some cilantro. About 525 calories per bowl, and about 45 grams of protein. Pretty nice solid, like 1050. And then the shakes that I have about 3 of them, and I mean, I know I estimate them to be at 175, but if I want to keep it like even, I'll say it's about 200 calories. So 3 of those puts me at 600, with 2 of these 1050 plus 600, so about 1650 maybe, and then about 90 grams of protein plus the 120 from the 3 shakes. So I think I'm about 210 right now. 210 grams of protein for the day. I haven't drank the last shake yet, but I'm going to. Probably when I'm finished with my editing and I'm like trying to import it onto YouTube, or I'm trying to export it from the editing software, and then importing it into YouTube. Or I guess they're both exporting. But you guys get what I mean. It's actually crazy to me that and one of my buddies and I were talking, and he was asking me, because I told him about where I was at during the beginning of the challenge, and then I told him where, or yeah, so I told him like where I was and where I am now, and like he looked at me like, what the heck, like you know, what's your diet plan? You must be hating it, right? Because like to him it was just totally like unfathomable that you could sort of eat whatever you want
and still be able to lose weight. Well, not entirely what. Okay, so whatever you want within reason, right? Like, does this look like I'm having a bad time eating this? Absolutely not. You know, and I got like what I mean is, and you know what? I might be speaking prematurely, and I'm not. This isn't a one size fits all, right? I'm not trying to say that. I'm not trying to say that there's this like secret to being able to eat whatever you want, right? That's not where I'm going with this, please. That's not my intention. All I'm trying to say is that if you pay attention to the calories that you're taking, excuse me, oh, excuse me. If you pay attention to the calories, you can sort of eat whatever you want. Like, I mean, really. If you know, for example, that you have to, or me, for example, right? I have a BMR of about like 1700, right? Meaning like if I just sit down for the whole day doing absolutely nothing, I'm burning about 1700 calories. Now, considering me like being active and working out and or yeah, just working out every day, now that's putting me at around like the 2500 number, right? Give or take. All of this put together, we just went over the math. That's 17, like 1750, right? Or 1650. I still have about 900 calories to go. And I'm already full, you know, like, and I'm already at my protein surplus for the day. So I don't even have to worry about like having to eat much more, really. And that's kind of what I mean by that. But like me, what I'm doing is, or by doing what I'm doing, it allows me to eat whatever I want. And again, it wasn't like I was, it wasn't like that was one of my problems to begin with, though. So I'll come clean about that, just to be very, very clear. Like at the very beginning of this, I was actually trying to say, or I was very, very vocal about, it being kind of challenging for me to eat, or having to like force myself to eat a lot more, to take more shakes. But as we progress, it got easier. We adapted, and here we are, eating about 210 grams of protein while keeping it under or close to my BMR. And then, now that I'm pretty sure there's people that are going to be saying, well, you're not going to be able to maintain your mass, or your whatever it's going to be. That's literally the reason why I'm at a protein surplus. And the in-body scans prove it, My body fat is going down this way, and my muscle mass is going up this way. So whatever I'm doing for me, it's definitely working. And that's what I tried to tell my buddy. I was just like, look, man, like you kind of just have to figure out what works for you. You have to audit, right? There's like, there's no hack or cheat code here. Like and that's kind of the thing I love about like this whole experience is it's sort of like, you know how like if you play an RPG game, or anyone that's familiar with like MMORPGs, massive multiplayer online role playing games. There's this concept called farming, right? And it doesn't literally mean farming. It conceptually means farming, where you could be harvesting like certain materials, doing this, doing that. But over time in MMORPGs, the people that are very diligent and do the things every day get the farthest, right? And it's kind of the same here. Only you have to be a little more diligent, because if you don't use it, you lose it, you know? So, fitness in comparison to like MMORPG farming, or like, building your body, while they are the same, it's a little more challenging trying to maintain your body, because with MMORPGs, you could take a break. If you have things like automated, it'll take care of it for you. There is no automation system for your body. You're the engineer, you're the pilot, you're the like you're the man behind the curtains in your own body, you know? And the upside to it though is, if you do keep up and do what you're supposed to do every day, that stuff stacks up, man. And like, I'll say it firsthand, compared to when I tried getting in shape before, and I would do, every other day, and then I would like skip a week. I would like, it started with like me skipping days, and then it turned into like me skipping a week, and then skipping a month, and then just overall like quitting, right? Just skipping those versus like what I'm doing now, I get it. It's like, dude, it's no wonder I kept yo-yoing. It's no wonder I saw no progress, right? It's because I never really allowed myself to stack all of that, or it just, I don't know, it wasn't important to me back then. But it all makes sense now. For anyone else, trying to get in shape, just letting you know, it's never too late. And like, honestly, the older you are, the more I implore you to stay in shape, or to at least maintain, or to be aware of it. Be consciously aware, because as we get older, our muscles deteriorate faster than when we're younger. So, where you felt like you could get away with not being active for a month when you were like 25, once you're 45, 46, 55, 56, that month is going to be exponentially degrading for you. Do you want to be the person that needs help getting up from sitting down, watching TV, or even worse, sitting down on the toilet? Not me. Not me. But I'll close with that. I think that's a pretty good it's a pretty good banter for day 70. And I'm almost done with my chicken bowl. But I'll cut it off here. I'm gonna finish this up, edit it, feed the little guy, and continue this back tomorrow. Excuse me. Peace.